G'day, Mark here from Live and Breathe Worship. On today's episode of Easy Guitar for Worship, we're going to look at the subject of D key chord shapes. Now, the D key chord shapes do have some crossover from the G key chord shapes in that the D, E minor, G and the B minor are the same shapes. So there's only a couple of shapes to learn in the D chord shapes, and that's the F sharp minor and the A. Now with the F sharp minor, there's a couple of things to note: that you use your first finger to mute the A string, and it pivots around the third finger, and it sounds like this. Okay. With the A, which is the fifth chord in the key of D, we don't play the E string, we play from the A string down. So it sounds like this. Now, the only other chord that's slightly different is the B minor. The B minor is slightly different from the its G chord shape counterpart in that it doesn't have the fourth finger. We leave that off and we have this string open, and that sounds like this. So it's got that E, open E, like the A has the open E, like the F sharp minor has the open E, and creates that very open sound. So go ahead and practice those, particularly practice those two new chords, and get your head around the fact that we have now got a new one chord because we're now in the key of D. And so have a play of all those chords, try out some different progressions, try the 1, 6, 4, 5 progression in this key, and we will look at, in the next lesson, we'll look at how we can utilize this key and try a song.